Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chrissy Alexis for those of you who do not know who I am. And in today's video, as you can read from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my fake eyelashes. So I'm going to be using strip lashes. For all the details on this particular lash, it's going to be in my description box down below. But I'm just going to show you guys my method of putting them on and what works best for me. So yeah, first let me start off by talking about the style of lashes that I personally go for. So I really like long dramatic looks. That's just my personal preference. These lashes do just that. They pop. I've worn these before, which is why they look pretty much bent towards my eye shape. But if you're starting off with a new lash out the pack, my first step always is to trim the lash. So what I mean by that is when you get a lash new from out the pack, there's going to be, most likely it's going to be longer than your natural eyelash. And when you're putting on eyelashes, you want the lash to fit your eye as best as possible. So what I mean by trim it is put the lash towards your eye like this and trim off the excess parts from the end. So what I do is I never trim from the beginning part, from the inner corner of the eyelash. I always trim from the outer corner. So that's very important. Make sure you guys do that. And another really important step when you're starting off with the eyelash that's new is bending the lash. So what I mean is bending it like this so that it pretty much, when you're going to put them on, they fit a little bit more neater and nicer. So yeah, that's pretty much my steps from when you're getting the lash straight out the pack, is trimming the lash and then bending it to fit your eye shape. So now let's talk about glue. So there's a lot of different glues that you can use when you're putting on strip lashes. There's the white glue that turns clear, and then there's the black glue. You can do it with the brush or you can squirt it out. I've tried the brush method before and I personally like that the best. I'll insert pictures of what the hell I'm talking about too. But I'm using this lash glue, which is by Kiss, and it's just a strip lash adhesive with aloe, and this is in the color black. I personally like using the black glue. It does dry black, but I like it because normally when I'm doing my lashes, I always have on eyeliner. I just don't have it on today, but normally when I'm going out, I always have on eyeliner, so it just blends really well. So now I'm going to show you guys how I put the glue on the lash and then apply it. So I'm just going to squirt the glue all over this part of the lash right here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. You got to be really careful too, guys, to not overdo it on the glue, which is hard to do with these bottles where you squeeze the glue out, because sometimes it comes out OD and then you're like, damn, I don't need that much glue. So I'm just taking my time and making sure that I'm doing it evenly. So once I'm done with that, that's how it looks. Then I just kind of leave that lash alone. Then I go on to my other eye and I pretty much repeat that same step to this lash. So let me go ahead and do that. So now when you have applied the lash glue to both of the lashes, now you are pretty much going to just wait a little bit for it to dry and get a little tacky. So what I do is I just fan it back and forth, or you can either blow on it like that. So yeah, then I'm going to take the lash and I'm going to start from right here. And then I attached the outer corner first. Then I'm going to attach the inner corner. So I know some people like doing their lashes with tweezers. Me personally, I work better with my fingers. But if you think that you can do them easier with tweezers, then by all means, go ahead and do that. So I have this lash already on and intact. Then I'm going to do this lash. We're going to adjust it and fix it. I just wanted to make sure that I can get it on my eye first. So now we're going to do this lash. So pretty much, again, repeat that same step that you did on this eye, on this eye. Okay, so now that you have applied your lash, now now what you want to do is pretty much make sure that the lash is on, right? So I'm just going to look into this mirror right here. Another useful trick that I also found is that when you're putting on your lashes, I was just up close and doing it so you guys can see a little bit better what I was doing. But when you're doing your makeup and doing it by yourself, get a little small mirror or a big mirror, whatever you have, and look down and put on your lashes so you can actually see where the lash is landing on the eye, on your eye. So now all I'm doing is just adjusting the lash. Make sure I like the placement of it. Also, if you get some glue on your eyelid, it's okay. You can always just take that off. It's not that serious. All right. So now that I like the placement of my lashes, that's pretty much it. And then a way to check to make sure that you put them on correctly is going like this to one eye and looking over this way, making sure it all connects, and then doing the same thing to this eye. So mine pretty much all connects. So that's it. That's pretty much how I put on my strip lashes. Now guys, don't be upset or down if you don't get it right on the first try. It took me very long to master how to put on fake eyelashes. Like, it just comes with practice and patience, and you guys will eventually develop your own unique way on how you like to put on your fake eyelashes. Like, this is just the way that works for me. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.